Prince Harry is receiving millions upfront to publish his memoir, it has been claimed. Prince Harry is to get a £14.5 million $20 million advance for his book, to be published in 2022, it has been reported. But the proceedings will be donated to charity, as revealed in a statement by Archwell. Page 6 cited publishing insiders when reporting on the sum. Royal expert Robert Jobson also spoke about the news on Twitter, writing, "Talk of a $20 million advance for Prince Harry's memoir, with profits going to charity." Harry is said to have joined forces with ghostwriter J.R. Muringer, which will be published by Penguin Random House on the year of the Platinum Jubilee. According to a statement shared on Archwell.com, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's organisation. This memoir will represent the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape Harry. The book will cover his lifetime in the public eye from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, and the joy he has found in being a husband and father. The statement also read, "The memoir, which will also be published in an audiobook version, is to offer an honest and captivating personal portrait." Speaking about the book, Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far, and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." The Duke of Sussex told his family very recently about the book before news of his memoir broke. Newsweek royal correspondent Jack Royston wrote on Twitter, "There will inevitably be questions about how much Prince Harry will tell the royal family and the Queen about the content of his memoir. For now, I'm told by a spokesperson that Prince Harry has told his family privately about the book, very recently." Despite being warned, a source close to Prince Charles said the news surprised them. One aide told The Telegraph, "We are more likely to answer questions next year when this memoir is due to be published." Another simply reacted to the news saying, "Oh gosh," the royal family was left reeling following the claims and revelations made by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex during their interview. Podcast and TV appearances earlier this year, speaking to Oprah Winfrey in an interview broadcasted in March. Harry and Meghan raised allegations of racism and neglect against the firm, appearing on the Armchair Expert podcast. Harry also appeared to criticize his upbringing, saying he aims to break the cycle of pain and suffering he experienced growing up. And during the Apple TV series he co-created with Ms. Winfrey. Harry claimed there were forces working against him and Meghan and had tried to make it impossible for them to leave the UK. Harry isn't the first member of the royal family to write a memoir. In 1992, Andrew Morton collaborated with the late Princess of Wales to tell her story in the explosive book Diana, Her True Story. 2 years later, Charles cooperated with Jonathan Dimbleby, who wrote the royal's biography focused on his unhappy childhood and his life. And in 1996 Sarah Ferguson published her own memoir, My Story, in which she detailed her life as a member of the royal family and the breakdown of her marriage with Prince Andrew. Famously, former King Edward VIII and his wife Wallis Simpson also wrote memoirs, which became international bestsellers.